clarity. Today I broke up with who I thought was my dream partner. For 2.5 years I was in a love blind bubble, and just only seeing the good qualities. Oh, it's just so waking up grateful that I was able to manifest this beautiful man into my life who I dreamed of for most of my life. There's always some comfortable discomfort of not feeling good enough, not feeling special, not feeling appreciated, not feeling reassured, desired, loved the way I needed to be loved. He loved me more than he's ever loved another woman. He put so much effort, but we weren't able to give the effort that made the other person feel truly loved. I thought I was the most angelic, perfect girlfriend I've ever been in my entire life, and his needs weren't met as well. So having this distance away and this time away and this time to reflect and read books on love and relationships, but a huge spotlight, and I felt like my eyes opened. I was asleep. I was love blind, and then now my eyes are open and I see reality as it is. And I see how I felt over the last couple of years, and how, I'm starting this workshop, and I wanted him here with me at this workshop, this beautiful, this gorgeous, intimate, jungle lodge in the forest, isolated. It's so romantic. Rain. I wanted to go to this love workshop where we can delve deeper in authentic communication and open our hearts to one another. I wanted just to reconnect with him. I just wanted more than anything to reconnect with him. Be loved and cherished and appreciated by him, and he is at a place in his life where that's not his priority. He's starting another company and dealing with other things. And he doesn't even want to go back home. He's so happy here. He doesn't even want to return back home. So my heart is closed. My heart is angry. My heart is so sad, so heartbroken. But it's also clear what I need and what I want in the relationship that would best help me to feel. And I'm going to these workshops of trying to feel better, trying to feel worthy, trying to open my heart, but I shouldn't need to go to these workshops, I don't think. I haven't done the workshop. I'll keep you posted, and as the days progress. But when I'm in a really secure, loving relationship where my emotional needs are met, all of my needs are met, then I can go out into the world with confidence and love and open heart naturally. I'll just be so natural. The more I'm taking time away from myself, it's clear. I can see that now. I can see it so clearly. It's so counterintuitive. Like, all I want in my life is to be in love and relationship, and it's all I want. And it's so counterintuitive and scary and yet courageous to choose to walk alone, to go I can be in this relation and we can try and work through our core issues, but the end, our personalities are different, and will we ever really truly be able to meet one another's needs. I'm not sure. That's why I'm not ready to open my heart again. Give my heart to a man who I lost the trust in the future. Yeah. It's a very scary feeling. Like, that's my ultimate fear. I was traveling with my two favorite humans on earth, and now I'm alone. And now I've consciously chosen to stay alone. When originally that was my ultimate fear, when I just didn't want that. I just wanted love. I just wanted his love. But I also to accept where we are on our paths, our priorities, our limits, how I feel. And it's very weird because it's like I'm learning. This is this heart's journey, and like when I think about it, my brain, if I think about it, I could cry for days. You know, the whole story I made up, I was so excited for my future with him. I was so content sitting beside him. I was so attracted to him. He was a dream. He was my dream, manifested in human form. My mind was very sad. My mind is like, what did you do? But my heart, I'm listening to my heart more and more, and it feels relief. It feels like, yeah, you're alone, but you're enough alone. You will find, my brain's like, it's impossible nowadays at my age and all of my dream list that I want for my mind. It's impossible to find enough love. Impossible. Which makes me sad and cry. But my heart's like, this relationship will not make you feel whole. This relationship will make you continue to feel unworthy and unimportant and underappreciated, and it's okay to be alone. You're safe. Your heart is safe. You don't need to be in that constant hurt. And just trusting the universe, but my brain's like, it's possible I'm gonna be alone forever. Yeah, and it's a lot of clarity too of myself. I let myself push down all my emotions, push down all my needs, push down all my requests and my feelings, because I didn't want to bother my partner. I didn't want to be bothersome. I wanted to be just so perfect. And I got to a point that it exploded, and I had to leave him. And he's kind of in shock. So he never even replied to my messages. For weeks, he would send me messages, and I never even replied. I was so hurt. I was so heartbroken. So it just would naturally push him away. He didn't know what I was dealing with. I never shared any of that. For me, it's obvious. I told him so many times that I was heartbroken. It's obvious that I'm heartbroken. It's obvious what I need, but it wasn't obvious to him. He had no idea because I didn't tell him. And clarity on importance of communication. But if we don't take the time to communicate, if we don't choose to do the work, if we don't prioritize one another, I just desperately wanted to reconnect. My sister left, and I was like, I just desperately wanted to reconnect. before I left on this journey with my sister, I would tell him, okay, if this is the last day you're ever going to see me, what do you want to say to me? He wouldn't say anything. Okay, if you never see me again, is there anything? What do you want to say? What do you need in this relationship? He asked me, what do you need in this relationship? I had a list. Nothing changed. I had a list. I want to feel loved, appreciated, grateful that I'm in your life. I didn't hear anything different. Nothing changed after that. So in my brain, I communicated, but to him, I didn't communicate enough. If there's no communication in a relationship, I think that's the base of the relationship. It's the foundation. If you don't have a foundation, I don't feel safe to express my needs. And then when I gather the courage to express my needs and they're not met, how long can this relationship go? Is it worth trying to fix? Yesterday, my heart felt so broken with him, and now it feels more whole, alone. It's interesting. It's very counterintuitive to my love style. I have an anxious attachment love style, which I'm so shameful of. And this is maybe 20% of the population, and we just desire intimacy and closeness so much, and we're highly sensitive to the relationship, to our partner, to any with pulling away. So when our partner does that, it just triggers us. So we need these relationships that just lovingly can kind of reassure us, calm us down, give us a hug when we're in this triggered state. But my partner was also triggered in the closed heart. So two closed hearts were not able to nurture one another. Which is sad too, because I did in my power everything to make his life easy and to be perfect for him, and yet, I criticized one too many times, or I was critical, or I was triggered and kind of did an outburst one too many times, and his heart was closed, and I never got what I needed, and he never got what he needed, which is very sad. But this time away is showing me reality as it really is. So time away, I think, is very important to become more clear on what's working in our life, what's not working in our life, what we need to change, what we need to do more of, what we need to do less of, who we want to keep in our life. Even family, we have this weird idea that we have to keep family in our life. And you can have a conscious breakup of family members who are toxic and who are disrespectful, and you don't need to be around that either. So yeah, nature, reconnection, meditation, yoga, mindfulness brings a lot of light into the darkness, into the dark areas of the body that need to be healed and resolved. And, I told my partner I need 1 month to just reconnect to myself. But what is that? I wanted 1 month for him to miss me. I wanted 1 month for him to realize what he was missing. And he doesn't. He's in survival right now. He's in a different place in his life. He does not have time to think about relationship. And it was eating away at me. I couldn't wait a month. I waited a week. I waited a week. It's just like, I need to get this off my chest. It's eating away at my heart. I can't live with this much heaviness. It's so clear to me now. So I wish you clarity in your day. I wish you time to reconnect to yourself. Are your needs being met? The physical plane, emotional, spiritual, romantic? Where are your needs not being met? Often we don't know. Our life is so busy, we don't know. Take a day, sit with yourself. Yesterday was a day of reading. Sit and read all day. Or just sit outside all day. And reflect on areas of your life that you want to improve on. It's hard, it's not fun. And don't use your brain. Close your eyes, feel with your heart. Your heart has a lot of wisdom. My brain is fighting very hard. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you do this? You need security and safety and love, and why would you walk away from your dream partner? But my heart knows it's not a dream. My heart feels the pain every day. It feels the pain. My heart knows that my heart's not being loved and cherished the way I needed. It's telling me to go a different way. So I'm curious, what is your heart telling you?